What's the kind of leadership vibe like right now in that room? Have you, Lazard and Randall Cobb, kind of the two guys that have been
Yeah,
the
definitely.
voice?
Yeah, definitely. Lazard and Cobb, them having been here for 3+ years. Everybody listens to what they have to say. They all offer valuable aspects of the game. They both play different. Well, they both kind of play the same position, and they both know all the positions. So, they've seen a lot of stuff in this offense. They've seen a lot of stuff in this league. So, we all listen real critically to everything they got to say. Any types of advice that they give us. So, I'm excited with these guys in the room.
Does it motivate you anymore to have a sense of increased competition in that room now? I mean, you guys have some rookies in there,
Oh yeah.
of course, with no Devontae.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of motivation. I don't run from competition. I'm a dog out there. So, just having somebody out there who's, just as good is going to continue to push all of us. And, the sky's the limit because iron sharpens iron. So, we all want to be the best out there. So I think, we're going to see how it ends up. But I think a lot of people are going to get better throughout this camp.
It's the second time we've heard that quote this week, I think. Is that going around? The iron sharpens iron?
No, I think it's just a base quote in football that, if you want to be the best out there, you got to understand that iron is going to sharpen iron, and you got to go against the best if you want to be the best. So, having that type of competition, having a top 5 DB room, across from us, and it's a good feeling every day. It's a great feeling. And we all love to compete, so we just look forward to each day getting out there.
From that competition standpoint, I mean, it helps obviously to get guys healthy. Getting Sammy back out there today, I mean, what did you see from him, and how nice is it to have him back active on the field?
Oh, it was great. Him having that experience. We all been watching this guy since he was in college. So, any type of advice he has to offer, he's super humble. He's super loving. He holds everybody to the same standard, and he doesn't show no love less to anybody. He doesn't care who you are. He's going to treat you the same. So him having that leadership out there, that experience, physicality. We're learning from him each day. Even with him not being out there, he was able to critique us and give us points. So it was great to have him out there, and I'm excited for the competition for all of us.
Juwann, we know you approach every drill with a lot of intensity. 11 on 11s. I mean, that has to light a competitive fire under you. You made some plays on Wednesday. Just how does it feel to do that in front of a crowd and just do it in that true football 11 on 11 sense?
Oh, it's big. It's big. It's not 7-on-7 because some people like to discredit what happens in 7-on-7 because there is no line and no rush. But 11-on-11 brings that full competitive nature. That atmosphere, and having a crowd. I love having a crowd. That excitement, that type of pressure. Is something that you want being a playmaker and being a dog. That's what you look forward to each and every day. So. I love that environment, and I'm glad that we have an open facility, open practice, and we got all these people that are here to support us, and push us each day.
We asked you about this in minicamp, but getting those game reps last year and carrying that over to the practice field, it's a different atmosphere on the practice field in training camp. Have those game reps from last year prepared you for these moments where everybody's fighting to make the 80, then the 60, and then the 53?
Oh yeah, 100%. Those. Each time I'm out there, I'm looking to see what I can learn and how I can get better. And those games weren't perfect last year, and each game I learned something new about myself and about how I got to carry myself each game. So I look forward to. It's all about how you grow each and every day. You want to get 1% better. So you're not going to be perfect, but I enjoy having that adversity and just being able to bounce back.
Speaking about Sammy, what's the best piece of advice he's given you?
Really just be yourself and have confidence. Since I've gotten here, he's loved my game, and he's given me a lot of compliments, and he's told me who I kind of remind him of, and just that type of stuff. Continue to push me, and it's great to have somebody with that type of experience, and this type of success he's had in this league, just be behind you and have your back. So I'm excited to have Sammy back out there.
Who did he remind you of? Or who did he say you reminded him of?
He went to Clemson with Hop. He said I reminded him of a young Hop when he was there. Just the way we kind of play and our play style and stuff. But I mean, I'm myself. I don't like to compare myself to anybody. I want to, be the best I can be. And but, just those type of comparisons, those type of, that energy. He knows I'm a dog, and just to have that support behind him, it means a lot.
Hop, that's quite an endorsement. I mean, one of the top 3 receivers in the league right now, it seems like.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to look too far ahead of that. Just taking it day by day, and again, I want to be able to forge myself in this league and become a player that's known and a winner. So that's what I'm about.
This might have been asked earlier, but with that wide receiver room, with a lot of shuffling going on, what does that mean for you and your career?
You know, this life is about adversity. You know, it's about how you bounce back, and if you want to be the best, you got to be able to compete. You can't be afraid of competition. So I'm looking forward to the competition. We have it's good when you look side by side and you have people that are just as talented, and the margin for error is just that much smaller, and you got to find a way to separate yourself. And I'm just trying to find ways that I can separate myself, and find ways that I can help contribute to this offense.